Might be a bit early, but when should we look to apply the spring pre-emergent? That's a great question, Hickey. So what's going to be interesting here is 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks tops from now, you're going to start seeing trucks in my neighborhood rolling out and putting out pre-emergent. Some of that is due to the fact that some of the larger lawn care services have a lot of homes to cover, so they get started a little bit early. And some of it has also to do with that the fact in Northeast Georgia, we have winter, but we really don't have a traditional winter where it stays really, really cold. Like it'll be in the 60s one day, in the 40s another day. So it's all over the place. So what I tend to do is I apply my pre-emergent in late January, early February. That's when I will normally get it out. I've done that for several years. It's served me really well. The most correct answer to the question is you want to apply your spring pre-emergent before the average 5-day soil temps is in the mid 50s. So around 55 degrees is when crabgrass begins to germinate. So we want to get ahead of that with pre-emergent. So you can, if you want to be really, really specific, you can use like Syngenta's Greencast tool or any of the other tools available online to look at what the average 5-day soil temperature is in your area. And then based on that, you can use it to time your pre-emergent. You don't want to wait until it is 55 degrees. It's before. So remember, at 55 degrees is when crabgrass and other weeds begin to germinate. So we want to have the pre-emergent in the soil prior to that time. So really, whenever temps are in the average is in the high 40s, low 50s is when I would go and get your pre-emergent out. When it comes to pre-emergent, there's really not a whole lot of negatives in applying it a bit early. There's a whole lot of negatives in applying it late, especially if you're someone that is applying pre-emergent on on multiple schedules, right? So if you're doing it in the spring, you're doing your spring pre-emergent. In the fall, you're also doing pre-emergent. Like you're going to be in a pretty good spot for keeping your weed pressure in your lawn down. So I would say err on the side of a bit earlier than late. I will be doing mine in the last week of January to early February. That's what I will typically do it.